Hello, greetings, and welcome to you all. Thank you for joining us here on Wanderlust TV as part of True North Live program with myself, Ona Hawk, and the baddest, deepest DJ SeriousBlack. We're glad to be with you to share in this practice and to have you bringing your energy. We will be flowing to our vibrations that is our own, along with the sounds that you feel, see, hear, and know within you and around you. So take your time right now, just sinking into your space, into a state of stillness and honoring whatever shifting and movement helps bring you there. Eyes may be wide open or closed, or just with nice heavy lids. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Sensing the length of that journey of the air into you. How it fills you, and with that exhale, what you may release in the form of tension in mind or body. Checking in with muscles of your face. Again, around the parts on the face that are openings for bringing in what you wish to receive. What you wish to let out. And if it's comfortable for you, maybe deepening that breath a little bit. Finding that void of space, time, and freedom in between each part of your breath. Perhaps bringing in an affirmation as we dive together into this Om revival. With your next inhale, opening your eyes as you move that energy from root up to crown, maybe lengthening along your spine, settling a little deeper into your seat and feet. And just lifting the head to look up towards ceiling. And with your exhale, releasing chin down to chest. And again, inhale and lift the face. Imagine it opening to the sun. And exhale, chin back down, feeling the weight of the head. The weight of you and gravity's force upon it. With your next inhale, we'll just look up straight and coming into a position on your knees and sitting on your heels. You're on tops of the feet. Maybe palms face down on the thighs or on the earth beside you. Breathing in through the nose here, we'll open the mouth at the top and sigh this exhale out. And again, in, open, and let it go. Then with this position, we'll bring the hands maybe just beside your seat on the ground, either fingers, or if the length of the limbs allows, you might ground the palm all the way down. You can even hold on to the feet. And we'll inhale, and as you lift the face and eyes up, maybe opening the heart in that direction a little more. And with the exhale, chin back down to chest as you round shoulders in front of you. And again, inhale and open, breathing in and out through the nose. And exhale, round and relax. One more time, inhale and lift. Looking up as you breathe out, rounding back down. And we'll stay here in this somewhat of a ball shape, breathing in. And let that exhale go. With your breath in, we'll lengthen back up straight. And you'll bring maybe your right hand first, just a touch further behind you. Bringing the left arm out to your side and up over your head. Breathing out, grounding into that hand on earth. Then take another inhale that lengthens up through your left side. And as you breathe out, you're going to keep the right arm straight, just lending the right ear over to that shoulder and bringing that left arm in that way as well. You may take a look up with your inhale again towards that hand above you. And as you breathe out, looking down towards the mat. And with your breath in, looking back up and straight, turning that left palm out to the side and exhaling it slowly back down. And then bringing that hand similarly just beside you and maybe drawn back slightly. So you keep the upper body straight. Right arm comes out to the side and up over that shoulder. And exhale. Take another inhale as you reach and lengthen. And exhale, left ear towards left shoulder. Fingers of the right hand reaching over to that side. Breath in, lifting as you twist the head to look up. And exhale, floating the eyes back down towards mat. Inhale, we'll raise up, looking straight ahead, bringing that right arm slowly with the whole exhale back down to the mat. Then bringing hands just outside the knees and bringing the feet back towards the rear end of your mat. We'll lend the hands out long in front and stretch our way out into a child pose. Resting forehead on the earth, or maybe using your hands underneath them to bring the floor up to you. Deep breaths in. With chest and heart rested on thighs, hearing that beat. Your rhythm. And a deep inhale in, spread those palms, raising head and heart up. And exhale, staying in this shape. As you breathe in again, lengthening a little longer through the arms. And as you exhale, we will draw through the front of the body down to the back. Keeping hands under shoulders, elbows in close to your side, fingers long pointed out in front. Rest through the hips and tops of the legs and feet. With your inhale, we'll Raise up into a small cobra. And exhale, keeping the shape. Inhale. And relax as you exhale and float back down. Breathe in. And exhale. With your inhale, straighten the arms, raising back up onto the knees. And come into a comfortable and aligned table shape. As you breathe in, we'll lengthen right leg straight back behind. You can point or keep that foot flexed, lengthening from hip to heel. Breathe in. As you exhale, push into the heel of the palms and shift that leg and the seat back in the direction of the foot on the ground. Inhale and coming back up with shoulders over wrists. And breathe out. You're going to shift forward slightly. As you breathe in again, we'll raise back up, aligned, and breathe out, softly bringing that knee down next to the other. As you inhale again, we'll straighten opposite leg back. Again, your choice of flexed heel and ankle or pointing that toe. Breathe in, strong through the arms. And as you breathe out, shifting seat, long leg back. Inhale, raising back up, shoulders over wrists. And exhale, shift forward. Inhale, coming back. And exhale, knee next to the other. Breathe in. As you exhale, bending arms and releasing front of the body back down into your face, long. Breathe in and raise up into a cobra again. It may have changed shape or energy. Inhale into the width of you as well as length from toe to head. And with the exhale, softly releasing back down. Breathe in again, and we'll straighten the arms, keeping these on the ground for the time being. And lift up the feet, curl the toes, and relax them down, curled under, heels above. As you inhale, let's raise up into a plank. Breathe. And take that breath in as you lift hips up into your inverted V. Hips the highest point of view. Maybe sway the hips from side to side. Or walk the feet, bending one knee with the other leg lengthened and long, and switch it. Then we'll raise up as high as we can on the toes of both feet. And as you exhale, settle heels down as close to the mat as you can. Breathe in to the heart. Settle down through the parts touching mat. Then inhale, raise up again as high as you can on toes. And let's take a walk with feet to find the fold at the top of your mat. Completely released from hips down through length of the spine. Knuckles towards the mat. Chin towards chest. You may have a little bend in the knee. You may play with the toes, spreading them. lifting. Take a nice inhale here, and let's let that out all the way. As you inhale now, sliding hands up in front of the shins, half lift, keeping long through the back of the neck. Breathe in. As you exhale, come back into that fold. Maybe twisting head from side to side. We'll bring hands out to the side of you as you rise up. And once hands are over the shoulders, close the palms together with your breath out. We'll take a breath in as you lift the eyes to look up. Shift the hips forward and find the temperature of your back bend here. Breath in, raising back up straight. Back of the hands together, and exhale, push that circle out, down and around, bringing hands to your sides. Pausing here. Breath in. Finding, feeling that balance. What we'll do here is raise the right hand. You'll mirror me right up in front of the heart with the thumb pointed towards the chin. And breathe out. Bring the left palm to the back of that hand, connecting your thumbs. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to twist from the waist over to your left side, keeping the hands in the middle of the chest. Take an inhale as you look over this side of you. And as you breathe out, shoulders relax down as you twist head to look over in the direction of your toes. Inhale, fill completely as you twist head back over your center. And exhale, taking a look behind you. Inhale and swivel everything back to facing forward. And as you breathe out, we'll twist from the waist to the other side. Again, pressing down into each of the feet to keep hips even. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, you're just twisting the head to look over towards toes. Inhale, swivel head back over your heart center. And exhale, head twist all the way behind you. Our breath in, twist head and chest, everything back to facing forward. With this inhale, let's raise the hands up over the head. Little bend in the elbow as you bring the longest fingers to touch. Inhale. Relax the shoulders, and as you breathe out, we're going to bring the arms down to our sides. Elbows maybe a few inches away from the ribs, and then turn the palms to face forward. Take a breath in here. And as you exhale, settle arms back down to your sides. Inhale again, arms come out. Long and straight, up over shoulders again, palms together as you exhale. Here, take a breath in, looking up, shifting hips forward again, and seeing if you feel a difference in that heartbeat. Inhale, raising back up straight. Back of the hands face, and we'll exhale the arms out to the side, nice and long. Breathe in. As you breathe out, shifting the hips back, coming into a half fold here. Then turning the palms to face behind you. And as you breathe out, maybe bringing the hands behind the back, even clasping them. Take an inhale. And with your exhale, maybe moving deeper into your fold, drawing hands up towards ceiling. Inhale into the shoulder opening. And as you exhale, release hands softly down beside the feet in your full breath in. And let it go. Maybe bending the knees slightly to ground the hands. We'll bend the right knee and then straighten that leg out long. Breathe in. And with your exhale, curling the toes as you release them down to the mat in a long lunge. Making any adjustments in that space between the feet on the mat. Take a nice inhale and exhale, softly relaxing knee down and top of the foot. We'll inhale, staying long. As you breathe out, resting left side of the chest down onto that thigh. You can hang out, knuckles towards the mat. Just relaxing the shoulders, letting the hips and legs do the work. Then wrapping arms under in a squeeze around this thigh. And as you inhale, opening that circle around you, straightening the front leg slightly. Exhale, palms together. Breath in. And as you exhale, relax shoulders and let the hands float to the thigh. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, again, we're going to come down into the deeper part of this lunge here. Breathe in. If you feel like it, you can lift the eyes and find a back bend here. Try not to let the head drop behind you to keep that energy flowing. Inhale, looking straight ahead and releasing hands off the leg, and we'll exhale them right down slowly next to that front foot and curling the toe of the foot behind. As you inhale, rising with that knee off the ground. Stepping that front foot back into your plank pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. We'll raise the right foot just a touch off the ground, maybe even parallel. Breath in here before exhaling and bringing that foot down as slowly as you can, back next to the other. And with your inhale, raising opposite leg. Keeping the arms strong. Inhale. And exhale, releasing down. Let's inhale and bring hips all the way back up into your pyramid shape. Imagining what this shape looks like on you. Inhale and raise up onto the toes. Exhale, we're going to come down onto the knees and tops of the feet. As you breathe in again, you'll look out in front, maybe a little arch in the back, and then rounding that part of the spine as you come back with seat towards heels and slide the forearms down to the mat in front of you. Breath in with long fingers, relaxed open palms, and minding that energy along the spine. One more inhale here. As you exhale, see if you can relax a little more into the parts of you on the mat. And long arms back out in front. Take a deep breath in and shifting back forward into your cobra. Inhale, raising up, taking your time, lifting into the height that matches you, your body. Breath in, shoulders out of the way, and exhale, releasing down. Resting forehead or chin for a deep inhale, and exhale. We'll inhale, raise back up with long arms into our table, or just about, where you'll then bring that right foot up in between the hands, curling the toe of the foot behind if needed to raise that leg up again. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna come down onto that knee with the right distance between the knee and foot in front of you. That suits you. Take a breath in. You can press the fingers against the mat to lift and lengthen. And with that exhale, relax right side of the chest on the thigh. True expansion with this inhale here. And exhale. Wrapping arms underneath and squeezing. Loving any wobble that might bring us closer to balance. And with your breath in, the arms out to the side. And straightening that front leg as you bring palms together with your exhale overhead. Inhale. And exhale, settling palms onto the thigh. Take a deep breath in. Relax shoulders. And keeping them aligned over the hips as you bend the front knee, leaving the breath out completely. Inhale. You choose, if it feels good, to raise the head and find the bend along the spine. Inhale, raising head, heart to look straight ahead as you lift hands off the legs. And exhale, settle them beside you. Curling the toe, again, the foot behind. We'll breathe in. Exhale out. Maybe create a little spring with that foot behind. And then inhale, take steps or one leap up with that foot to meet the feet together in your foot. Feel free to hold opposite elbows. Any variation, maybe binding the hands behind the back again, or swiveling from the waist. Or if stillness meets you here, accepting and relaxing into that. Releasing arms, knuckles back down to the mat, chest, full breath in, and exhale. As you breathe in again, bring arms out to your side. Again, as you rise, with them over the shoulders, and exhale the palms together. Breathe in, and as you exhale again, hands relax down in front of the heart space. And you'll inhale, right knee slowly up towards that shoulder in front of you. As you exhale, keep that bend in the knee as you bring the knees next to each other. And then relaxing onto the top of the foot or toes there. Inhale. And exhale, slowly shifting slightly forward with the upper body. And maybe that toe takes a lift off the ground. At any point, you can change the shape of the arms, long out in front or out to the sides. For a deep breath in. And exhale, you're gonna bring the hands down to the mat and practice standing split here. You can stay there. You might even bring a little bend into that front knee, or you can turn the toes of the right foot out to your right side, left hand grounded to the mat somewhere, and take your eyes and right arm out to the side or all the way up overhead. Breathe and exhale. Slowly bring the hand back down. Curling the toe back under and bringing that foot back into your lunge. And then bringing that foot flat at slight angle, keeping the front leg bent. Resting that forearm there on that thigh. Inhale, look out in front of you, stretching right arm in that direction. And then bringing it up overhead as you again twist your head to look over to right side. And maybe looking up. Deep inhale. And exhale, softly bringing hand back down. Curling the toe back under. We'll step that front foot back into plank pose. Breathe in and hips rise. Pyramid. V-shape, inhale. And exhale. Let's rise up onto the toes again and take that walk. Feet meeting up at the top of your mat and dangling upper body in your folds. Inhale, arms out to the side, up over shoulders as you rise into your stand. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, hands in front of heart. This time, you'll bring the left knee slowly up towards that shoulder. Exhale, left knee next to the right, toe behind, and then settling onto the top of it. Inhale, exhale, shifting forward, and just seeing if that liftoff of the back foot is there on this side of you. Again, your choice of how the arms are. Breath in. And exhale out. Take one more breath in. And when you exhale, bringing hands down and lifting that leg, maybe a touch higher. Again, you have the choice of staying there or turning that left foot out, toes towards the left side, arranging where that right hand will be. We're taking the left arm out to the side. Twisting head in that direction and maybe arm all the way up towards the ceiling. Breath in. And exhale, softly bringing hands back down. And curling that toe under. Come into lunge on this side. Breath in. And with your exhale, settling that foot again as flat as you can to the mat. And right forearm up to the right thigh. Inhale, left arm out in front of you. And following maybe with the eyes as you bring it up overhead. Breath. Your rhythm, the sound you hear and feel in as you exhale, bringing all that back down and in. Hands outside that front foot. You'll inhale, and then as you breathe out, settle down onto that knee. Coming on to the other knee, curling the toes, and walking the hands back. They're outside the knees. You'll inhale and raise the knees up in front of the chest. Inhale and hips rise up with long legs. You may swivel the feet out a little, maybe even to the edges of your mat. Toes may be pointed out slightly. And walking hands under shoulders. Deep inhale with a long back. And as you breathe out, bending both knees, coming down into a squat. Elbows perhaps inside the knees and hands in prayer in front of heart. Breath in. And let that go. Inhale. And release. Settling hands back down to the mat, where you can press them into the mat as you lift hips back up, long legs, swiveling feet back into alignment with the hips. And then we'll take a seat on onto your mat. First with legs out long, resting palms on the thighs. Maybe closing the eyes, checking in. I don't care. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Here. And sigh that out through the mouth. Then you'll draw the soles of the feet up and together. Moving into butterfly pose first, holding on to ankles with elbows nice and close to your ribs and waist. Take an inhale. As you breathe out, begin to fold and then slide the elbows along the thighs out towards knees. Take a breath in that lifts the chest and face just a little. And as you exhale, relax as deeply as you want to into this fold, into your sound. Listen. Taking a deep breath in, and with your next complete exhale, seeing where you can soften in the shape. Widen and take up more of your space on this mat and in this world. Then slowly rising back up, drawing elbows back along the thighs to your side. And here, maybe rocking a little bit or flapping both the wings. From here, with your hands assistance, if you desire, taking those knees up in front of the chest, holding on with feet flat. Breathe in, and maybe you lift that face to look up towards light. And exhale, rounding. Maybe coming onto the top of the seat slightly with lengthening the arms and breathing in, rising back up. And exhaling, rounding. As you inhale, you'll come up straight. You'll let the legs come out to the front edge of your mat with the feet. Shuffle, shift, and settle. If the core is awake, you may raise the arms up, out in front, shoulder height, chin to the chest. And at any time, you can use forearms and hands beside you. With your next exhale, we'll release slowly onto the full length of the spine, taking your time until you're rested entirely on the back of the body. Separating the feet to take up the width. Breathing from root of your seat up to the crown, adjusting shoulders back and down. Bringing one hand onto the heart space. adjusting where that elbow is so that you still have a nice pathway for energy to travel through that part of the arm from shoulder to elbow, and then bringing the other hand anywhere else on the front of you to connect energy or to meet at that heart space. Letting feet dangle from the ankles. Being with your softness here. With your truth. With the support of the earth. And with gratitude for the ways you have gone, the paths that have brought you here. Giving yourself permission to stay if this rest is just what you need. You have the choice to follow my voice, the musical sound, as you start to bring movement back into the smallest parts of you, fingers, toes, muscles of your face. Releasing hands from on top of the body to beside you. We'll bring the feet back together, legs long. Or you may choose to bend the knees and roll over onto one side to press yourself up into a seat. Otherwise, using forearms and palms against the mat, and with an inhale, raising head and then the rest of your upper body until shoulders are over hips. Palms on thighs for a deep inhale and exhale. Either staying in that position or bringing yourself into an easier one. And today we'll scoop the arms out to the side long, bring them overhead where palms will meet, And as you exhale, bring that down in front of the heart. Inhale. Exhale, let the chin move down to chest. In a bow into you. With this, I close with the reminder that you are your best guide, your teacher. And with that, I give thanks for letting you give us this space to share with you in sound and flow. Ashe, namaste.